Welcome to the Robert C. Williams Museum of Papermaking. My name is Anna and I'm the education curator for the museum, and today I'll be showing you how to make an origami box. So to get started today, all you really need is a sheet of paper that is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. And if it is a dual-sided colored paper, then you're gonna get a two-toned box, which creates a really nice effect. It's also helpful to have a bone folder to crease your folds. However, it is not necessary. A popsicle stick will also work, or you can just go over those creases. So to get started, I'm going to fold my paper in half, both directions. Now that I have my half and half folds, I'm going to take the outside edge to the corner for each corner. Next, I'm going to take one of my corners and fold it towards the outside edge. Then I'm going to fold it in half again, right at that fold point. I'm actually going to reverse this little tiny outside fold so that I have just the little corner folded up. And then I'm going to take the opposite side and fold it up to that point there. Lining up my sides, I'm going to secure that fold. And when I fold it out, you'll notice that I have a larger triangle. We're actually going to want to create this fold for each of the four sides. So I'm going to start by folding down the triangle to match, making sure my triangle is going straight down, and then I'm going to fold up. I repeat this fold for the other two sides. Next, I'm going to unfold this edge and flatten it down. Now, I've added a pen line to be a guide to my fold here. It is not a mark that you need to add, it's just to help you see where I'm going to fold next. So I'm going to fold upwards across that line here, so that I have just a small bit of the top of the triangle across the line. I'm going to reverse that fold, and then I'm going to fold up and take this little bit of triangle here and fold it over that edge. So you can see my little white tip of triangle is over the edge. And then I'm going to fold in half one more time, and this is going to be or a little bit over half, really. This is going to be the clasp for the box that's going to keep it closed. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to unfold here, fold down. Again, I've added a pin line just to make it a little bit easier to see that fold crease. I'm going to fold just above that line to the same amount that I did before. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to open it up and reverse the fold that I just made. And like before, I'm going to fold my little triangle up and wrap it around the little outside edge. And once I wrap it around, I can hold it up to my other little triangle and make sure that they're just about the same size. If they're not, you can come back and you can just adjust this fold a tiny bit, wrap it around, and check it one more time just to make sure that they match. Then once I've got that triangle wrapped around, again, I'm gonna fold upwards a little bit over half so that there is some overhang right here on the edge. Because remember, this is gonna be the clasp for our box. Now that I've gotten that done, I'm going to open those edges that are the clasp, and I am going to fold forwards and go ahead and reverse this fold here. Next, I'm going to take this corner piece here and I'm going to fold in along this fold mark here. So I'm going to take my paper and fold upwards. This is going to create a corner. And do the same thing on the opposite side. So I'm going to take this corner and fold to a line that's already on my paper. And go over that crease. I'm going to loosen that fold out, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So now that I have this fold repeated on the other side, I am ready really for my final fold for the box. So I'm going to straighten this vertically so that my side looks like this. I'm going to make sure my other side also looks the same. And then I'm going to hold that side down a little bit because this triangle here is going to get folded down and really in for each piece. And to sharpen that fold, you can just pinch the corner and pinch the corner. And you'll see that we have one side of the box now folded in. So I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So that now my box will fold together and all I have to do is close it. And there's my origami box. Thank you for joining us today.